The last rites have been exacted here at Hollywood Bets Kingsmead on the final day of the CSA 4-day franchise match between the host, the Hollywood Bets Dolphins, and the Imperial Lions. And it's the Dolphins who've triumphed emphatically by the margin of 9 wickets. Resuming after lunch on 172 for 7 and so much time remaining, the Lions were never likely to survive, and they succumbed quite quickly to the spin of Keshav Mirage. First, Magala edged to the keeper, then Fortuyn was trapped LBW, and a brilliant piece of fielding by Otniel Bartman ran out Buren Hendricks, so they were all out for 210. The Dolphins just needed 11 to complete the victory. They lost Rulofsson along the way, but Ervia and Peterson, the heroes of the first innings, saw them home for the emphatic win. After the match, I caught up with the chief stakeholders and the 2 coaches.
No, if I look in the context of the game, probably not. I suppose a lot of people would be disappointed, but I'm not. Like I said, if we look in the context of the game, just because we've got such a good partnership and we've set the game up nicely, and that worked quite nicely. I mean, we've got a W next to our name, so that's what counts at the end of the day.
Definitely, I think when you look at 4-day cricket, it's vitally important that you do well in your first innings. Not even looking at the point system, but also the momentum on the game. It's vitally important whether you're bowling first or batting well that you do start well. And I think we did have a good start with the bat, but we gave it away in the middle of the game. And also their spin bowlers did come back into the game and they bowled flipping well. So you got to give credit where it's due that they did play some good cricket early up front. That's what we pride ourselves in. That we're always going to believe we stay in the game. I know that a lot of people they talk about us as being a championship-minded team. Yes, that does come out at times that we needed to play cricket with our backs on the wall. We look at our KPIs and we look at everything that we've done in this game. We lost 7 sessions straight, and I said to the team that not many teams can withstand so much pressure. So there is credit that also needs to be given to our players with the character that they showed in this game. Definitely, we always enjoy playing at the Wanderers. We're going to try and put this game behind us as quickly as possible. But there's vital learnings that have taken place from this game. Looking forward to the next week game.
Fantastic performance from the boys. We did speak through the pre-season about wanting to start the season well. The build-up into the game has been fantastic. The guys were hungry, determined to put in a good performance, and I think they executed exceptionally well through the 4 days. You always want those guys to, when they get to 100, to really kick on and make a big one, and I think those 2 boys batted exceptionally well. They really set the game up for us. Batted long, massive partnership. I think a record partnership for Kingsmead. So that really set us up for the rest of the game. We knew as a team that we just needed to stick to our plans, our game plans, and execute and focus on our processes. I thought the seamers wasn't much of it. But they did a really steady job for us as a team, and we expected that the surface would turn and deteriorate a little bit as the game wore on. And our spinners are high quality. There's no doubt about that. And with a little bit of assistance, we always believe that we'd get the rewards for it.
I think it was a really good 4-day wicket, a traditional 4-day wicket. As the game went on, it did deteriorate. I think credit has to go to Otas in the first innings. He bowled exceptionally well. Maro was obviously to contain a few fine-tuning here and there, but it is the first game of the season, so I don't want to look too much into it. But I think going forward, there is a bit of work that needs to be done, and just glad that I could get some overs under the belt so early in the season. Yeah, definitely. I think we spoke long and hard during the off-season about starting really well, especially against the defending champions. So it's a really good way to start the season. But we've got to dust ourselves off and keep working at the next game. And who knows how far we can go in this competition. If we keep doing the right things and doing the right things consistently, I think we can go really far in this campaign. And it showed the class of our depth in our squad at the moment.